In his speech Tuesday night, Bill Clinton called his wife the ultimate change maker, but he also got personal, describing the moment they met in 1971 and the 3 times he asked her to marry him.
One day, I was driving her to the airport to fly back to Chicago when we passed this little brick house that had a for sale sign on it. And she said, "Boy, that's a pretty house." When she came back, I picked her up and I said, "You remember that house you liked?" She said, "Yeah." I said, "While you were gone, I bought it. You have to marry me now." The 3rd time was the charm.
Our Hala Gorani joins us from the Democratic National Convention in Philadelphia. Hala, Bill Clinton really tried to humanize his wife last night, a woman that is widely known around the world. Did he succeed?
Well, he told stories that people who've been following Hillary Clinton for a very long time said they'd never heard before. So in that sense, and because he's such an effective public speaker, he really had this entire convention floor paying very close attention. You could hear a pin drop. He was telling stories like he was at a dinner table. Look, Bill Clinton is one of the best public speakers and speech givers, perhaps in the last several generations of politicians. So he did a very good job in that respect. The question is going to be, of course, was he able to attract into the fold voters that have not already decided that they will back Hillary Clinton? He really needs to appeal to younger voters. Bernie Sanders, Hillary Clinton's rival during the primary process, did officially nominate her. She's become the nominee for the Democratic Party, but some of his backers and supporters are still extremely disappointed that he's not the nominee, and some even say they will not vote for Hillary Clinton in November. That was the goal of Bill Clinton, A, to humanize her, but B, to reach out to those voters that are still undecided. Now, of course, this is not over. We're only halfway through here. It's Wednesday evening. We're expecting the sitting U.S. President Barack Obama to speak. Joe Biden, very well liked Vice President of the United States, and also the vice presidential nominee for Hillary Clinton, Tim Kaine from Virginia. He is going, this is his formal sort of debutante ball introduction to the American voter. He's not necessarily a known commodity, not a household name across the United States. This is going to be his big opportunity to speak to voters. Lynda.
And Hala, you mentioned President Obama will speak tonight. Of course, Obama and Clinton were rivals back in 2008. What do you think he'll say about Clinton tonight?
Well, he's going to have to give a full-throated endorsement, of course. We heard from Michelle Obama, probably the most successful political speech so far of this convention, and many would tell you it was received so incredibly well that probably nobody will be able to rival her. We'll see what Hillary Clinton comes up with tomorrow. But as for Barack Obama, you know, he is a lame duck president. He is out of office in just a few months. But despite that, he's still a rather popular president. He's at about a 55% approval rating in the United States. And at this stage of a presidency after 2 terms, that is a good score. So he, of course, is going to have to endorse her. He's going to have to tell a few stories about her, to humanize her, to make her appear relatable. This is something she's suffered from, and it's something you don't necessarily learn. You can't practice it. So she's having to rely on all her surrogates to do that for her. And her big speech tomorrow will be absolutely key. It's going to be, in her political career, the most important address she's ever given. And as a warm-up act, Barack Obama, Joe Biden, not bad lead-ins to the big speech on Thursday. Lynda.
Absolutely. We will be looking forward to tune into the speeches tonight and your show, The World Right Now, in just a few hours. Hala Gorani, great to have you with us. Thank you.